Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to VDRL, where we're here in Spain tonight for Tears Sunday. It's round 9. We're in Spain, as I mentioned, and joining me in the commentary, just joined the call, is Mr. NLC Racing. However, we will get back to him in a second. For the championship standings, we have got, if the pictures will load, they actually won't load. So yeah, joining me in the commentary box today is Mr. NLC Racing. How are you doing? Is it NLC Racing or is it Headso? I think it's NLC. Hello? Well, he's not there, so I'll just talk about standings real quick. So you got Jigs leading Kevin by 15 points, then try again later, boy. 13 points behind. Now, Jigs is not here. If Kevin is, I should just be checking the grid. Kevin and Trigon Later Boy are here, so Jigs is probably going to lose the championship lead after today's race. But apart from that, I think we're in for a great race. And it is heavy rain, people. Heavy rain here in Barcelona. NLC, you're on mute. That's probably why we can't hear you. And it is absolutely pouring it down. We've sadly only got 11 drivers today, as quite a few people have got holidays, but I'm sure next race those numbers will be up as usual.
Pastor Maldonado's 2012 win unfortunately turned out to be his only podium in the sport. However,
I'm just going to go through the grid real quick. We got Ramos in the Aston Martin, Jinka in the Haas, Jans in the AlphaTauri. Don't play with Zero in the second Haas. Then you got Schmee in the Ferrari, Dragon later in the Williams, Kevin in the second Haas, then Toro in the Red Bull, Snow in the Alpine Limitless, the lone Mercedes, and in the second Williams you've got Han. And I will say I would highly recommend watching the Friday tier of Spain. Some interesting strategy in the final 10, 12, 13 laps or so. Not going to give away too many spoilers, but it is very much heavy rain here as the full wets are out, and this will clearly set apart the good from the great. We're going to see either tiny qualifying margins or absolutely massive one. This is the first ever qualifying session I have done in the rain. I think I've done a race in intermediates, but also first time for me in the heavy rain with the blue ring full wets. As I mentioned before, then we're now on board with Trigon Later Boy on his outlap. A lot of drivers on their outlap. The only one still in the pit lane is Toro, Snipe, and Han, who are just checking the conditions. Maybe it'll dry up. Maybe it'll get even heavier. Maybe it'll go to a thunderstorm. I mean, this already looks pretty stormy to me. I'm not gonna lie, people. Here we go. The Williams starts us up. Trigon Later Boy. How much is he willing to give on this first lap? Of course, they're probably fueled up for quite a lot more runs than just one, because that's really where you can going around looking for grip, coming out of turn 4 into turn 5 to the hairpin left hand, as there's Carver warming up its tires. That's the Red Bull of Toro, I think. Yes, it is. The only Red Bull here tonight. Trigon Later Boy just looking and searching for some sort of grip on the front end and rear axle. Very tricky conditions, especially around Spain, which has got these corners where the tires and grip is so important, like this corner here and the final two corners where you're leaning on the edge. Trigon Later Boy is going to be the first man to cross the line. Behind it, I think it'll be a Haas, as the Red Bull behind is Toro, who's still on and out. Here we go, the Trigon Later Boy has got one more corner to go. And it is foot to the floor and across the line. It's a 1:24.4. So I was going to say we can compare these times to what we had on Friday, but that's not going to happen because it is not drying up one bit. Kevin is also on a lap, 15 points behind Jigs in the championship after he DNF'd in Canada last time out. Can he put his car onto provisional pole position? He was on for provisional pole until he crashed on pit entry in the Tier Friday and ended up, spoiler alert, winning that race. He goes P2 by a full second. What can Ramos do? He's very much not going to get pole position, provisional pole. It's going to be a 1:25.6. That is on Inters then. So very brave for him too. He goes P3, which already shows that maybe Inters are quicker, just letting the guys on wets drive the track. Limitless going P2. That is a fine lap from him. Puts himself right between Kevin and Dragon Lightboy in P1 and P3. So then we'll come across the line. NFC, you're still on mute, mate. So Toto across the line goes P4 with a 1:25.5. He's only a tenth quicker than Ramos on. But that is Han. Lock up a front left out turn 5. Not very sharp hairpin. Now it's going to make his way. That's another lock up on the front left. A lot of experimenting going on for these drivers. Finding the limits, getting past the limits. We've not seen any yellow flags yet, so everyone's keeping the car pointing in the right direction as he gets past the Aston Martin there of what I'm guessing would be Ramos, who's on Inters. Interestingly, Triangulator is already back in the pits and is not going for another lap. I think Kevin is, or he's definitely going for a cooldown between Limitless goes even quicker. He's absolutely loving these finishes. A 1:23.45, and that is a 10th quicker than Triangulator Boy. Han across the line, he goes. Well, he stays last. I think that was a second out lap. And then he was marginally quicker in the Sector 1 split compared to his first lap. Just trying to figure out what is where's the commentator channel, where here it is. Alright, yep. Martin, have you got any information on what it will be in the race? Triangulator Boy back out there with the same set of wets then, as he did. Kevin goes P2 then. He improved quite a bit that lap, and that is the advantage of doing multiple laps in a row. You've got that fresh knowledge, you know how much more you can push, how much more time there is to get, rather than coming into the pit lane. Sure, you've got less fuel then, but then you need to relearn the conditions instead of just having that in the back of your mind directly while doing that lap. Ramos still out there on Inters, properly squirming around looking for grip. I mean, this takes it to a whole. He is off to Portugal. Beautiful drifting, I will say. That is inch path drifting from Ramos. Surely into the pit lane he goes. Yep. Alright, who is Toro on a fast lap? I think Toro might be on a fast lap. Toro is on a fast lap. He's a 10th quicker. That would be enough for a provisional pole right now. As he has, never mind, it would just not be enough. He needs to find a bit more time across the line. It's a 1:24.6. He lost time in the final sector there. Dragon Later Boy also just starting his lap now. He had provisional pole, but it got taken right off him from Limitless. And then Kevin, who went P, and that is a big slide for Dragon Later Boy. And that is into the gravel, and that is his lap done. So he, well, let's just say, let's just hope he's got the fuel for another one. Mr. NOC Racing.
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening
There
to
he
all.
is.
Sorry for late.
That's fine. Heavy rain in qualifying.
I saw, and it is tough. There is the 100% of percentual of forecast will be full wet for all the quali. I can say that. For the race, I don't know, but for the quali, I have an information.
Okay. I mean, whenever it rains, even if it's just a little damp, it changes the driving so much. You need to attack the brakes differently. You can't stamp on them. You gotta ease up to them. The turning, you gotta be smooth with it. You can't just throw the car in and hope it sticks. You can tell. Just look at the steering wheel on Toro through here. He slowly eases it up. Throttle, plays with it, finds the grip, and it's easy. And that is a P3 for him right now.
For sure, and for sure we have to discuss how there is a driver, but Remus try to use intermediate tires already now. Oh, yeah, big snap for Dragon Little Boy. But I don't think there is the condition. We are the condition to play with Inters now. I see so much water on the track, and it's also difficult because if you have oh,
Later boy going for a little bit of a spin outlet there.
Oh.
So just cut in, and that was a reset to Drac, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I'm not sure, does it do anything in qualifying? I don't really know.
Okay, I don't think it's a problem in qualify, even because he don't touch any wall, he don't touch anyone, so I don't think can be a disqualifying for sure. But better to not to don't do that.
Han!
and,
Han just goes quickest.
and limitless before of him. I think.
Martin, if you can quickly go into Remus, I want to see if he's out on inters or wets. Because his fastest lap was on, he is on wet. So yeah,
Okay, he made the fastest lap with Inters, okay, and he's on wet, okay. Now,
Toro put himself onto provisional pole position, 7 minutes left in the session. Can he do it? Across the line, it is not going to be empty then.
no. I don't think we can see 2 consecutive good laps for the drivers because here there is a big use of ERS, even if it's raining. I think 2 tentatives can be done, but not 3 consecutive. So need to be cool down lap. We call it like that, even if it's not cool down, for charging ERS. So we have Williams with a funny pole, provisional pole till now, and where is Kevin third and Limited second? Okay. Same drivers are on the front as we see on Friday. We saw on Friday usually. So what do you think we can show on pole today, this evening?
I think it's wide open. Of course, Limitless. He's got the most experience out there. He's got 6 laps right now, and that's all on one set. So if he pits now for a fresh set, which I would imagine he would do for these final 5 minutes, and just go for like 2 laps, all or nothing, qualifying, then I would love to see him on pole. I mean, he was a championship contender in the tier Sunday last season. I think he's up there. Han, of course, you can never take him out of the picture. Is Limitless on the lap? Yeah, I think he is. He's very low in fuel though, so he might pit.
Strange to see someone low on fuel under the rain. Very strange. I don't think he can close this lap and arrive on pit, so I think he got to pit now to change his tire and go for the last 3 minutes. I don't know if he's on his... Okay, he goes on pit, as I think. I think we have Kevin on his lap, maybe.
Kevin could be on his lap. He is. He's absolutely sending it out there. Going into the final corner, a bit of an understeer mid corner, but apart from that, it seemed to be very nice. 23.7,
okay.
and that puts
Big
oh my god!
Here.
Han went 1.1 seconds quicker. I thought it was by 1/10. It was by 1.1 seconds.
Oh, nice made it by Kevin. Now we'll see if we can improve again in the second launch lap, or if we try to make a cooldown lap here. No, yes, there is an improvement, but not sufficient to switch position, remain in 7, yeah? You confirm that, Yal?
Yeah, he does stay in 7, so I don't know. Try again later, boy. His last 2 laps, though, have ended in a bit of a whoopsie. Going through turn 3 and the second time entering turn 4, exiting turn 3. So it seems like those problems are even tricky in the dries, but in the wets, you're just holding on for dear life. And if you're going with that aggressive setup, I mean, the rear is all over the place except where you want it to be. We'll see. Has he learned from his mistakes the previous 2 laps? We'll take it a bit easy in the first sector. He definitely has time to find, considering that 24.4 was his first lap. Limitless into the pit lane. He should be. He is on his way out right now, so he's doing what I said and going for a 1 lap all or nothing. Try again later, boy. He is just under 2 tenths of purple sector 1. However, he needs to find 1.4 seconds. I could imagine he's just taking it a bit easy there. Like you mentioned before, that is where he spun before. In the middle sector now, which is mostly medium speed corners like this 4th gear one right here.
Oh,
and
we have a new P3. Jansa in P3.
Oh wow, Jan. P3, go on, mate. Try again later, boy, though. He's just looking to get this lap done. If he gets this lap done, he can go for a cool down lap, and if he's got enough fuel, then go again. Or if he's got enough fuel now or not enough fuel, he can go right after this. Of course, tires will be slightly out of temperature, but that should not play a big role, especially in these conditions where they cool down extremely quickly.
Regulated boy can go for P3 here, but not so fast to gain a lot.
Line, it's P2 and it's a Williams 1 and 2. Kevin is on his lap as well. This will, unless he's got fuel again, it would be great knowing the fuel level. But we don't know them, so we can just assume that this is either Kevin final lap or
he's not. I think he made a cool down lap and now he start the last attempt.
That can very much be, as he would be down quite a bit if this is his lap.
We'll see now if he.
I think he starts his. I think he'll start his lap here.
No,
I think he's starting.
Yeah.
Let's go on Limitless. He is Limitless. 2 seconds down. 2 seconds down. He must have. Never mind. He was not 2 seconds down. He was, and that is very wide from Limitless. I mean.
Okay, Ragic move from last to 8.
Yep, joining his Aston Martin teammate on the 4th row. If I would be Limitless right now, I would just chill and abandon the lap. Maybe he doesn't have fuel, but
Limitless, not a great sector 1.
I think he's backed off. Oh, Kevin!
No!
Kevin's killed himself.
Kevin.
And for the second call, try again later, boy! Everyone's spinning. Martin, I'm very glad you just caught on to that one as well. So, Han, I think Han's got pole position here.
Yeah, Han will be for sure in pole, I think. I don't see any other driver that can attempt...
Oh my god. Okay. The house was weaving everywhere. I thought it would.
Okay. How many minutes did miss? I don't see timer.
I don't know. There's whoever's bidden it in the first second. There we go.
20 seconds. So he can, maybe can make another lap.
Yes. However, on EOS, it could get tight. I think this will be his final lap. Of course, the line.
Oh, so close.
Of course, what is Limitless though? That is the question. Is he improving? He is improving, but he needs to find more than a second for provisional pole. He only needs to find half a second for P2. So it is very much on here to be on the front row. Of course, he is the lone Mercedes right now with his teammate Jigs not being able to attend, and Jigs won't be attending for the next Friday tier race as well. Limitless then through turn 9. It's usually just a small lift in the drives, but tell you what, in the full rain, heavy rain, a whole different story across the sector 2 line. He is 4 tenths up. If he can find another 3 tenths, then he's got P2 in the bag. Just find the grip. Oh, and that is... He somehow managed to save that. Lost a bit of time. Can he find that time back? Of course, these 2 final corners are huge. This is where most of the time is found, and just full commitment. And that was very much full commitment from Limitless. It's now foot to the floor. Can he get provisional pole position? No, he can't, but it's P2.
Nice made it. Jan can be another one, but can fight for P2.
He's got no fuel. He's absolutely going for it. Can he kick Limitless back off the front row?
Oh.
P4.
No, okay, P4 again a position, but not. I think the fuel is not enough to close his lap. But we end with Kevin in 5th and Triangulator Boy in 3rd due to their crashes. Because I think they can improve a little bit more, and for sure is a shame for them, but they can for sure try to make something better on their race. So we'll see. Who is? We are waiting for the pit of the AS, I think. Pit entry for the AS for Anne, and after that we can for sure go to resume the standings.
Yes, check this out.
Yeah. Next track is
Austria. Right, so Qatar. Wait, let me go through the qualifying order. So Han takes pole position by more than half a second. What a lap from him at 1:23 flat. Limitless then in P2, not a bad lap from him, beating Triangulator Boy, Jan and Kevin P3, P4, P5, and they readied up very quickly there. My goodness.
Yeah, we saw that from the calendar, Qatar has been deleted because of the early release of F124. Another notice, we have news that Fright has a season ban for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday tire, so it was banned for the rest of the season. And tire Saturday was added as test for the next season.
Yep. So VDRL is expanding. Make sure to get you guys into the service so you can get racing in a jiffy. As Mr. NLC just mentioned, we race Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. Central European time. That is 6 p.m. UK time and 8 p.m. wherever you are in the east of Europe. Jamie Ray, hello. He usually doesn't race on Sundays. Hello, sir. Anyway, we're on the grid. It's full fiber lights here. It's very much doom and gloom. The weather has carried over to the race. It's lights out, and away we go. Look at that, the top two on mediums. Triangulator Boy on the hards. Limitless is not challenging Han at all. In fact, he needs to watch out because he's got the other Williams of Triangulator Boy. Turn one. It's 2 by 2.
What we move for? He overtakes two cars in a break.
Oh, Triangulator Boy and Limitless are going side by side right now. The battle for P2 is hottening up. Look at that, and Limitless has just got that. Meanwhile, Kevin and Toro and Jan are going absolutely. Oh, it's now 3 abreast into turn 5. Jan is absolutely sending it right now.
We can show the tire. Maybe can help us to understand what's happening.
The tires are shown, mate.
We have Han on mediums.
Yeah,
Limitless on mediums.
Oh, look at this! In the mid pack, there's all chaos going on here. Look at this. There's the 2 Ferraris, the Alpine, the 2 Aston Martins, and Jinka not far behind. They seem to all be on top of each other, but this is where the action is. Toto once again going aggressive on softs. I absolutely love that. He does not care. He's just let me go full send and then control the pace on. Going quick as draining the battery. That is Triangulator Boy. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Here we go then. Defensive from Limitless. It turns out into an overtake for first place. Can he get that move done? Yes, he does. Can't get forced out wide.
Unlucky Jan for sure, because it was without any fault and was catched from Han without any possibility to evade
Do
from.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah. And for sure, Han doesn't do nothing wrong because he was in the middle of two cars that take him out. So it's a shame for them. We lost until now two, for sure, of the most interesting driver to see in front for this race. But we'll see what happened in front because Toro now is nearby Dragon Letter Boy, and I think he want to attack him soon as possible because Toro is on softs.
Yeah.
And the other driver in front are on hard, Dragon Letter Boy, and Limitless on medium.
Yeah, here we go. Here goes
Sure.
Toro. This could be a double overtake. Limitless tries to cover off Toro. He's like, no, that's too late. He's no,
Can we move
that's
on
a warning
Toro?
for Dragon Later Boy. Kevin not far off these guys as well. Of course, he knows Jigs is not racing today. He just wants to close that gap. No risks necessary.
Kevin is also on soft tire, but soft tire, yeah. But he missed the start.
Can we look at
compare-
positions gained and lost? And the fastest lap right now is Ramos in Aston Martin. Right, so gained the most lap is Nye. He's up 5 positions up to P7. Lost the most is Han from 4 position down to P12.
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
have to cough.
We have Dragon Boy so nearby Limitless, but I don't think he can. You wanna attack him, but Toro, I don't know why don't try to.
I think Dragon Relatable wants to get past Limitless because he's got this man right here, Toro. Right behind him, Toro.
Oh, Toro for a double overtake, I think. Toro here.
Dragon Relatable is draining his battery.
No?
However, this makes it a lot easier for Toro as now Dragon
Yeah.
Relatable won't have any DRS.
We expect the next lap Toro will overtake for a short Dragon Boy and
Yeah.
try to escape from him with his soft tire.
Indeed.
Anne had recovered a little bit of time in front.
A bit.
Jans, unfortunately, Jans needed to pit for changes the front wing, I think. Yeah, now Anne is under DRS for the cars in front. Maybe Anne can be part of this race, protagonist of this race in the next few laps because he already catch the group. So I think he can for sure make some battles to go back to the front of the grid. So we'll see what happens next minutes. But now we are focused on Toro.
Yeah, Toro is going to try and get past Dragon Later Boy. Down the main straight, DRS wide open, and that is easy. Look at all those Formula 1 cars with DRS open. That is perfect. Kevin, down the inside on Limitless. Limitless is going to switch back left to right. Now right to left, he just... Yeah, and that won't do anything. Oh,
Yeah, good move from Kevin. He covered his position with a deep dive. Oh! Limitless touch here, Kevin.
Yeah, Limitless and Kevin, bit of wheel banging or rubbing there. Yeah, now going quick as he's down in P13. He needs to put in a shift and a half if he wants to get some points here for AlphaTauri, the only AlphaTauri driver. Jamie Ray, he joined the lobby, but unfortunately he was a bit too late where he could not pick a car to race in. So I think he's just... Maybe he's engineering someone, you know? Wait, let me take a look at... Maybe he is engineering someone.
We have here Ragic overtakes Nye.
Come on, I don't think he is.
So here we have Han on the inside here. He tried to recover position. He decided to wait and maybe try in this after the straight. Yeah, we
he
see.
will have... He's got quite a bit of battery, does Han have.
Yeah, now he's using the battery on for sure. But he's unable to.
Oh, instead, Jinka. What is that for straight?
Oh, double overtake.
Has lost 2 positions there.
Yeah.
The 2 guys flew absolutely past him there. Mate, that was not Formula 2 versus Formula 1. That was Formula Regional versus Formula 1 right there.
I saw that. What happened here? Remus.
I
Good,
think he
good.
let his teammate go. I think he let his teammate go.
Yeah, made a mistake, and I saw him. If I don't know, if I don't see wrong, in the grass. So I think he was able to manage a snap, maybe, or stay on track, recover on track. Sorry. But now I want to see a hand because I think he was
Okay,
so.
then inside.
Oh,
Ooh, Jinka on the outside. Han will have the
he's a
outside out
battle
in the
here.
other corner. Jinka to the
Maybe
inside.
maybe
Ooh.
Nan need to have a little bit of patience because here he can take DRS and finally overtake the second us and
Well, he will have
resolve
the
this problem with them and try to recover immediately.
Toro and Dragon Light was swapping positions. Rajic and Shmi and Snine the Ramos. Those are all very simple DRS takes and Han. That is not so simple. That needs to be done in the braking zone. And he gets it.
Oh. Okay. He can't take
Jinka washes out wide, and that is quite.
We'll see if we try to overtake this teammate. Yeah, I did touch here, but he understand that he touch him and try to give back the advantage that he take with the push. So in the front, Toro maybe start to struggling with the soft tire. 7 lap on this track maybe can be the moment that Ark can do better of the soft tire compound. What do you think about that?
Yeah, no, I think the softs are not the fastest car anymore right now.
You see also, I think Limitless was.
I think the mediums are the best tires right now.
Yeah.
We have push. Okay, don't worry, Martin. I am on top of that right now. We're not on top of it. I am on it.
Oh, Toro. No, if I decide to not overtake Dragon Little Boy.
We got
on Hosan, sorry.
We got some questions in Twitch chat. So, when is season 5 and what commentators are there then? Well, I will probably still be here for season 5. Season 5 is, in fact, hold up, let me check real quick for you. Season 4, well, season 5 will be on the F1 24 game, Mr. Who said that? Mr. Pro F. How many safe cars do you guys commentators think? I'm gonna say 1 safe car. Toro better cook or he's fired. That is Caesar in chat. His teammate is currently in P2, so yeah, he's not doing too bad. How many safe cars do you think, Daniel?
Okay. We have here now Toro again is on the trial to stay in the DRS of Triangle Little Boy. Lift before, oh, 3-second penalty for Schmidt. As we see before, I think Toro this time, no. Okay, only he was only trying to make some pressure on Triangle Little Boy. I see Ragic was trying to recover from his quali and now he's in 5th position. And I think with Limitless in this part of the moment of the race can be favorable to make some moves because the medium tire can be the best tire on this period of the race. So we see if they try to overtake the driver in front, but with a train of DRS from in this. For these 5 drivers, it's difficult for the driver in front, on the back try to overtake the other one.
Yeah, you would need a huge tire advantage or a ton of battery. Someone who does not have a lot of batteries, this man right here, Snide, he is down to his last, what's that, 12-15%, and soon he will be harvesting. That is when you're under 10% and you lose significant performance.
Toro for the move, maybe?
Toro, I think he's going to sit behind charge battery, maybe go for the move, and I think he will go for the move. Behind that, well, nothing else is going to happen. It's very much 6/10 all round. Snai, Han, Ramos is getting absolutely shit on right now.
Han.
Han is back into P6.
He overtakes 2 drivers. Oh, okay, again.
Han is driving with a bit between his teeth. He's absolutely gunning for it tonight. He He was pissed after what happened at 10-3 on lap 2 or 3 or whenever the hell it was. He's already up into P6, and as soon as he catches up to Rajic, that is the leading pack right there.
And Han, I think, had the pace for recover the group, because in front I don't think they are pushed so fast. Maybe because they are all in train. Softer compound don't need to push a lot because they need to stay in the train and after change for the better tire on medium. So I think Han can have some chance to recover the group, but he needs to push a lot.
A great example is this man right here, Kevin. Yellow flags. That is Mr. Jinka. That is Jinka out. Snipe picks up another 3, or his first 3 seconds, I think. Actually don't know. Yep, his first 3 seconds. Shmi is up to 8 seconds. Dragon Later Boy to the inside. Toro's now going left to right, right to left. That is textbook switchback now.
This is the best thing can happen for Han.
Yep.
Because he can recover some time like that.
Exactly.
Again, half a second in this lap.
Kevin, he's just chilling and charging up battery. He's chilling.
Yeah, for sure. For his strategy, he need only to stay in the train and don't fight at all. And after, when we switch for the medium, try to push as fast as he can.
How many safe cars do you think we'll get?
I don't think we will be someone if there's not a crash, a big crash. But this track is not the track that a safety car came out often, I think. Especially we have not so much driver today, so maybe can help with that.
Yep. Still a DRS training here. Han has got that gap down to Rajic to 3.5 seconds.
He gained 1 second this lap.
1 second this lap. That is ridiculous. There goes Toro on Dragon Late Boy, and that is.
Yeah. For sure, the driver in front now don't have the pace of Han. The only driver that maybe need to overtake the other one and try to push. Oh, what happened to Han? He lost position from Agic, maybe due to DRS. Oh, Remus.
Yellow flags in second one. Oh, there's an Alpine's gone round, I think. Yep,
there is a collision between Snai and Remus. And Snai take 5 seconds for the collision.
Yep,
I don't know what happened, but I only see the penalty, so that's a penalty. And Remus have a front wing damage now.
Yes, and crucially, Han is ahead of him, so I don't know. We should be expecting pit stops around lap 12 to 16, depends what tires you're on. Softs probably around this time here, lap 12, 13, 14.
No,
mediums probably
maybe not. Maybe the softer tires maybe stay here because are in train. So
yeah, but they're like Remus. Oh, there goes Kevin. Kevin, this is smart from Kevin. As Dragon Later Boy takes 3. This is smart. These guys are going so slow. He's gonna be like, let me have that undercut. Go for some fresh hards, right? Those will take a while to grip him. But while you guys are fighting, going the speed of Toro, who's on 12 lap old softs, he's gonna get a massive undercut and could probably take the lead. And that's forced Toro to respond, which will force like the likes of Limitless and Rajic to respond, because they would just lose so much more time otherwise.
And maybe Kevin can find some driver in front of him that can give him some if he will be lucky, some DRS like Jans.
His teammates ahead of him.
Oh, so. But sorry. I see driver switching, but it's Remus in the last position. Sorry. Yeah, his teammate is in front of him, and maybe give him the
Ozan, and Jinka.
Yeah.
Ooh, locking up the red house for Jinka's Ozan. Nice move around the outside on those fresh mediums.
Oh, Kevin.
Schmid, big boy said he's gone way too deep.
And this can maybe help Kevin to take the DRS.
Maybe it does, as long as Kevin gains. I mean, his hards are still getting grip. In terms of the leaders, none of them have hit.
I don't take the DRS for 15 cent of the second,
Yeah,
but it's a shame for him. But for sure now he can have a problem to have these two drivers are fighting in front of him, because now our tire maybe are ready to use to push. We'll see if he can be able to already cover half of the gap in 2 turns, I think. So now we need to maybe in the next DRS zone try to make a move on the Alpine, or maybe here. Oh, he do that. Nice made by Kevin, so he can overtake the driver, Alpine driver, without lose time. Here,
oh,
Jans.
yellow flags. Jans is right at turn 4. Or, yeah, turn 4, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Kevin
big
again.
Ken. Oh, no, that's me.
Ah,
Me
okay.
did the exact same thing again. That was a big boy send. But look, now Don't Play With Heroes just going to get him back with DRS.
Yeah, now for sure Kevin will make a double
Let's go on board
overtake.
with Kevin. Let's go on board with Kevin, Martin.
Because
He
they
needs to get a good exit.
Perfect. This is perfect for Kevin. Now,
Yeah.
if Schmidt is smart,
Get out the
need
way.
to give yeah.
Get out the way. Move.
But
He's
okay.
No, okay, good
A
teammate.
good teammate here.
Good job, Schmee.
Now Kevin,
Now maybe Schmee might be able to stick in DRS of Kevin and he will get towed along.
I don't think, because Kevin had so much tire difference.
However, Schmee, if he's still going quicker than the leaders, so he can maybe get in the way of the leaders.
But for sure, Schmidt can be a problem for the driver in front when they came back in.
Yeah, when they pay, he's
Yeah,
gonna
because he can try to slow down them on the middle sector, because on the straight is impossible.
Toto into the pit lane.
Going to the pit, and this is for sure a move that can change the strategy of the other drivers. We'll see if Han will change his strategy or not. No, Han stay with
mediums, and now where is Kevin?
Wait. What happened in front? Because Han now is 4.6 seconds far from Ragic and the group in front, and Ragic kept the group. So we look that Ragic is on fire.
Han must have made a mistake. Okay, can Schmee get past the Red Bull as well? That is the question. I don't think he can. It's gonna have to be late on the brakes. His tires do have to.
I think he can try to use his airs here and try to take the advantage of the Toro with not hot tire.
Yeah.
We will see. No, he renounced to make a move here.
Oh, this is a brilliant race. Another brilliant strategic battle here between Dragon Light Boy, Limitless, Ragic, Han, Kevin, Toro, Schmee. As Schmee, if he just chills within Toro's DRS, then he will get 100% past Dragon Light Boy. Now, this is the leading group. Who will pit? Ragic pits, going for the undercut on Limitless and Dragon Light Boy.
I will say that Ragic will be my favorite for this race.
To win it, I mean, he's gonna have good tires, but he will also undercut. Here goes Kevin's got him easy. Will Schmee get him? That is the question. Because if Schmee gets him, then that shows that Schmee's making inroads. Where is Schmee? Schmee is a bit further behind. Schmee just has DRS. Wait, can we check if Schmee has DRS, Martin?
I think yes.
He does. And I think he's past. He is past Raji.
Oh, for sure, I think Ragic can. No, why Ragic is on hard?
Because he started on mediums.
Okay, maybe no. Sorry, maybe I don't know if he can be the favorite for the race. I expect we was a little bit far in lap counter, so I think he put on softs and try to ride to the end with the soft compound. But
Dragon Boy stays out. Limitless stays out. Limitless is thinks Dragon Boy has got a pretty damn good pace, so we'll just stick in the DRS. When will the top 3 pit?
I think that Han are trying to go longer as possible to put soft tire. So if he do that, maybe he can fight for the win.
So what? Maybe pit
Toro,
lap 20.
Toro on fire, and now we'll be on DRS from Kevin, and for sure, with this difference, can be factor for him and try to overtake Kevin and try to give immediately 1 second gap to escape from be followed from Kevin.
The first time, yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon Late more Limitless. If they want to go soft, I would imagine around lap 20, as Toro May did like 14-15 laps on the softs.
Oh, okay. We have the us driver is on 17 laps of soft, so we don't think is a better tire after 17 laps, but for sure the tires can resist for that laps.
Yep, I think you don't want to go too long. So I mean, they can definitely pit Dragon Late Boy into the pit lane. So Limitless, it is hammer time for you. Where is Kevin?
Range.
Kevin's
boy, wait.
Where is Schmid? Look at Schmid.
Triangulator boy can go to on medium tire.
Yeah, I think he'll go soft.
Toro, easy pass here.
Where is Schmid? So Schmid. If Schmid gets past Dragon Late Boy, that's huge. Schmid into the pit lane. Oh, what?
yeah. Too soft. Too stops.
Rajic past Dragon Late Boy though.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I will have to go now. So have fun with the race.
With our tires can be up. For me now, the Toro and Kevin need to cooperate, and not Kevin. I think wanna only try to stay on the back of Toro and take advantage from the DRS. And if they arrive together at the end of this race, Kevin can fight with equal tires. So we see what's happening here. If Kevin can be able to keep the DRS for the next laps, so we see. Now we have Limitless here in the pit. I think he can for sure. Oh, he's on soft tire. Limitless try to gamble, and Han maybe he tried to wait for a safety car because he's already out. Oh, two, yellow flag. What happened? Yeah, okay. Some problem for Diaz. I think I have a puncture. Yeah, for sure I had a puncture. Front or left, I had a big puncture for sure. 18 laps under soft tires is a little bit impossible. He tried to arrive, but I want to try to go with Kevin because I think in few laps they can catch Han. Maybe Han wanna try to stay out a little bit more. Oh, was Han there? Yeah, Han on the pit now. So all drivers in the front stop by yourself. Yale is go away. Maybe he has some problem for connection problem. But now we are already on the back of Kevin, but managed to stay behind Toro. We see if the strategy will pay or not. I don't think can be easy for them catch Kevin and Toro because Bragic choose hard tire and maybe it's not the right tire to try to recover the tire in front because he's on the same strategy of Kevin, but he continue to lose time from them in front. We have here don't play zero where Twimus Row are fighting each other. We'll see if we are able to see some movement here, but I think no. We need to wait in the next DRS zone. Twimus is very low on battery. Anyway, we have for sure Triangulator Boy in this lap try to overtake Ragic because Ragic is too slow with those arts. So maybe not the best strategy made by him. Oh, Triangulator Boy. We can go with him because he's overtaking Rakic in the, for the third place. So now you need to push a lot to try to recover 5-second gap. Is a very big gap to recover. And behind them, Limitless is unable to catch so much fast the gap from driver in front. Maybe they wait a lot and they do wrong. Don't play zero on Remus here. Maybe we are waited so much time and lost the opportunity for stay with them on the track. But we see now, because the Triangulator Boy now is pushing so fast. Now he catch half a second in 1-2 sectors, so maybe it's not ended yet, because Triangulator Boy can catch them. It's more difficult for Han, for sure, to recover everyone, because with only one lap difference at 2-second gap from Limitless. So another fastest lap for Triangulator Boy. He's trying to give his all to catch the driver in front. Kevin continue with his strategy to stay on back of Toro and manage to stay on this DRS is the best thing he can do for sure now, because Toro is on faster tires for sure in this moment. Oh, here Smith on Remus row, and again with two stop strategy he can manage with double overtake here. Yeah. Oh, Remus with ooh, good move from the Don't Play Zero, but because he managed to stay out of problem with Remus, maybe Remus don't leave so much space to him, but the other driver managed to avoid all problems. Slowing down in that corner was the smartest thing he can do for sure. We'll see now here, notice that Triangulator Boy gained another second from the two driver in front, and Han gained 1 second. No, sorry, Han don't gain so much from the driver in front. We'll see if he can be able to catch them all. So here we have for sure a little bit of action in this straight, because Remus or Don't Play Zero will go for the move. We'll see which one. Go. We have here Kevin. We switch on Kevin. They try to escape from the recover from Triangulator Boy, but the tire difference, Jans take 3-second penalty. The tire difference can be a factor for sure, because Triangulator Boy is flying to catch them. Also Ragic now is trying start to show his arse a little bit in better pace than before, but the softer tires on back are trying to catch them too. It's difficult to predict who will arrive in the front at the end, but for sure I think that Triangulator Boy can be part of the fight with these two guys. Kevin is the smartest man on this race, because he tried to do something different. He saw that Triangulator Boy catch him immediately, so he stayed okay. I stay on the back of him and try to play the race at the end. We'll see if this strategy can work for sure. He had that big chance for podium, because as you can see, Ragic is gaining on him, but not so much and not so fast as Triangulator Boy is doing. And when Triangulator Boy arrived, I think the pace of this group can be increased from him. We'll see if Limitless and Han, with his softer strategy, can try to recover at the end the group in front. We'll see, because all possibility is open, because the tire difference is big. between the guy in front and the guy in 5th and 6th position. For sure we have Limitless now attacking and overtake Ragic, so this can change everything because softer tire now can help him to catch Tiger Letter Boy for sure. He catch 1.4 gap from Tiger Letter Boy during this period. We'll see if he can arrive with this pace till the end, and because at only one lap difference between Limitless and Tiger Letter Boy, but Tiger Letter Boy is for sure on the best strategy for the end with the tire. Tiger Letter Boy is nearby the DRS zone. We'll see if he will be able to catch that immediately, or if need to wait another lap to add DRS from the two driver leading group since the 13 lap, I think ago, or 12, because there is the pit strategy to see. Han had catch Ragic. For sure Ragic with the hard maybe don't make the smartest move on his strategy, but we'll see if Han wanna try to overtake immediately Limitless too. Is a big fight here. We'll see if Limitless give space to Han, and Han again need to recover all that. Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid for him because he for 2 times was pushed out without any fault, so it's not good to see that. Not good, but not good for him, because he don't deserve that. Maybe without those crashes will be for sure the one will win this race. I can say that for sure, for the pace he showed till now. Maybe there is a chance of safety car, so maybe anything is over yet, but it's difficult. We'll see now if Dragon Letter Boy is already not on this on DRS zone, but now I think in this lap for sure he catch it. Kevin now, no, he wait again to make a move. We'll see what happened here. 3 laps different strategy, 3 laps difference on tires for Dragon Letter Boy and Toro on same strategy. For sure the driver that wanna arrive with this tire nearby the end to fight with them is Kevin. Kevin don't need now to worry about the recovery of Dragon Letter Boy, but can't catch DRS again or not. No, he don't have, and he's out of DRS, so he need to make a good run here. A little bit of moment here. He don't need to lose time, because if he lose DRS can be a factor for the next couple of laps. Will be not in the DRS zone again. Oh, great work from Toro and Kevin. Especially Kevin, I think is trying to use the smartest possible his ERS to don't give Tiger Letter Boy any chance to recover. But Tiger Letter Boy need to be more calm, and maybe with the pace and tire difference can catch them if he don't make some snap as he do in the lap before. We'll see. Now he's very close despite the lap earlier, so for sure this lap he can manage to stay in the DRS and start to recover some airs for the end of the race. But for sure we have 48%, 41% offers for Toro. Wanna see, okay, 56 for Kevin. So for sure now we have Kevin that have the most percentage of Earth between those drivers, so can be a factor for the end. As we can see, for sure, Kevin is only tried to don't have so much slipstream here. I think that Kevin wanna stay in second P2. Oh, what's happening? Okay, another spin here from him. Ooh, don't stay in middle of the track. Okay, he stayed. Remus take the penalty due to... Oh! Okay. Is him but got on pit. Maybe you go for retire yourself or change tires, I don't know. Anyway, we have Sny here, but I don't think he can make a move now. He may... No, he don't. We have Kevin, as I say before. Maybe he wanna wait for the last lap. Now the strategy that he made can work with... Ooh! Big snap, moment here for Triangulator Boy. Now Kevin may wanna try to stay in front of Triangulator Boy till the end of the last lap, but it's difficult to manage if Triangulator Boy will be nearby them. Oh, here we have Limitless fighting with Ragik. Ragik overtake him again. Maybe Limitless now is down with his tires, despite of Ragik that with tires can fight back him as he can't do before. For sure now Triangulator Boy try to make a move on Kevin, because he need to do that now, because if he can't overtake Kevin in this lap, the Kevin strategy can be complete, because he can for sure use all of his cars to overtake Toro if now Triangulator Boy won't be able to do that. We'll see now what's happening in this straight. Can be interesting for sure for the last two laps here. We have Toro in front, Kevin second, Triangulator Boy third. Triangulator Boy is unable to catch them on the straight. Oh, now Kevin had the better chance ever to win this race. Wanna see the Earth's level of the two drivers in P1 and P2? Maybe can help to understand us. Okay, Kevin for sure have all the cars to overtake Toro. Need only to see if Triangulator Boy want to make some move here. And this can be... And he's recovering as well from Ragik and Limitless. He recovered 3-4 seconds in a few laps. Wow. He deserved the win today, but unfortunately was taken out 2 times. We see now how... Oh, no Kevin. Kevin is the wrong moment to do that. Kevin is struggling with his tires for sure. Is arrived with the oldest tire of the pack here. We'll see now if he can be able to use his earth to overtake Toro with the help of DRS. Toro is a little bit waving too much. So much drop. Oh, Toro don't leave space to Kevin here. And here, another push from Triangulator Boy. We see in the second part of the track if Kevin with his earth level can be able to overtake. Big slide here for Kevin. And now it's be difficult for him to... Oh, not a good pass here from Triangulator Boy for sure. He don't make a good move. He don't make a good and clean move on Kevin because he pushed a little bit on his tire. But Triangulator Boy is second. But Toro with that resistance on turn 1 for sure gain this race on track and win the Spanish race second, Triangle Letter Boy, and Kevin in third. Maybe with some recrimination for the last turn slide before. But anyway, we have in fourth Limitless, Ragic fifth, Han in sixth position, and Schmidt in seven with two-stop strategy. I didn't expect that. Remus Row in eighth. We'll see if can be something changed. No, because there is penalty. So don't play 0 in 10, 9, sorry. In 10, Snai, and in 11, Hosan. In 12, Jans, and the last driver on us retired himself. Was a great race for some drivers. Han was a little bit unlucky tonight because he deserved something more than he gained at the end. Toro make a very strong race and for sure choose the better strategy of every driver on the pack and deserve this victory too. Red Bull fans for sure tonight are happy about that. Strange to see Red Bull on the first place. Never happened last 24 GP in real life. So we are waiting for the interviews. Now we see if the drivers are ready in the interviews channel. No, yet. We will wait a little bit more for them, and after that we go to interview channel to see what drivers want to describe us about their races. Okay, we switch channel and wait for drivers. Need to wait for Toro, Kevin, and Toro in front. We have Triangle Letter Boy in second, and Kevin in third. So we can sure start from Kevin, but arrive third position. Maybe you are a little bit not happy about your tire condition last two laps, because I see you struggling a little bit at the end of sector 3 in the penultimate lap. So you lost traction, but for sure can help you to overtake Toro in turn 1. Tell about that to us.
Yeah, I had more ERS than Toro, I think.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, for sure. I can confirm that.
And his tires were worse than mine. But yeah, I think I should have overtaken Toro in the penultimate lap or the lap before, because in the last lap I had a bad run. So yeah, that fucked up my race or my end result. I mean, and Trigon Late Boy hit me in I think in the second sector, so I lost my second place also. But I think he will get a penalty for that, so I think I will be P2. But
yeah, we saw that and commented that. We say that was not clean pass for sure. But he tried to do his best, I think, and wait for the steward at the end of the penalty management. So, but we think you made a great choice to stay to try to make something different on strats. Despite the other drivers, and when you see that you don't work with the Triangle Letter, with Toro, I think you only try to stay behind him and try to arrive at the end with same condition of the tire.
yeah,
I saw that, and I think it's the smartest move you can do.
Yeah.
After what was what happening on the track. We lost on the interview channel.
yeah. Trigon Late Boy.
Is left, so we can go with the winner, Toro. You deserve this win, but you make a good strategy, and for sure you have a strong pace tonight. What do you think about your race, Toro?
I think I would I had a good pace, but Kevin had better pace. So if he overtook me like 2 laps earlier, he would win this. But yeah, he didn't, so I got a win.
Yeah, I waited too long.
Yeah.
Well, I think Kevin made a mistake on traction on the
Yeah.
penultimate turn of the penultimate laps, and that changed the result of the race because he can't overtake you in the last lap, turn 1, and after that he must fight with Triangulator Boy. As we know, there is a contact, and we saw how the race is over. But I think you deserve that because sometimes you need to be a little bit lucky to win. So this time, that's to you.
Yeah, Toro had really good pace. GG.
GG, Kevin.
Okay, we can look forward to next track next week in Austria. We remember that on the calendar we have Qatar that has been delayed because of the early release of F1 24, and we remember we have another trial on Saturday as test for the next season. We remember to follow on our channel and go on VDRL-webshop.com. I remember there is a 25% of sale for and free shipping for the Netherlands, and which I hope to see you all next race next week and on Friday for the first tire of the Austrian race. Good evening to all. Good race.